Hi everyone. I wanted to go over something today that I find to be very important, and I think that far too many people don't pay attention to it. So I first wanted to ask you, have you ever just looked at someone and thought why are they always successful in all that they do? Oh, they must be lucky, right? Or why are they always in the best shape? Oh, it must be their genes. Why do they always do so well in school? Oh, it just comes easy for them, whatever it is, Why do they always succeed in every business? Oh, they just lucked out, right time, right? No, it's no secret, but it's about staying consistent with consistency. Even the best business plan is going to fail without dedication to consistency. The definition of consistency is the quality of achieving a level of performance which does not vary greatly in quality over time. The reason I bring this up is because of many of the comments and questions that I've received in the past few months from friends, presenters, our teammates, whatever. And it all kind of seems to be the same question, and the answer seems simple to me, but I guess maybe it's not so simple. So this is something. My Younique business isn't going as well as I thought, or my Younique business isn't doing well at all. Duh, obviously, you're not being consistent. I'm not losing weight that I had hoped that I would be losing, and I'm working out. Yeah, you're not being consistent with your workouts. I've been eating healthy, but I'm just not seeing any change. You're not being consistent. Hello? Consistency is essential for success. Essential. So whether it be to change your life, your health, your weight, your business, whatever it is, you need to stay consistent. I read an article and it gave 5 steps for being consistently consistent, and I wanted to share them with you. Number 1 was make a conscious decision to remain consistent and remind yourself about this decision. So for example, I'm committed to remaining consistent each day in my whatever your goal may be. So I am committed to remaining consistent each day in my goal to lose weight, in my goal to build my business, in my goal to eat healthy, in my goal of the way I raise my kids. Get it? 2, revise your concept of time. The only time you have is right now. So stop thinking and worrying about being consistent all day, all week, all month, etc. Be consistent right now. Be in the now and focus on the now. Worrying and, stressing about staying consistent for the future really only brings more stress, which often leads to failure. I know that in many aspects of my life, and it's something I work on a daily basis, I stress about, what ifs. Well, what if those what ifs don't even happen? There's no point of stressing about it. It's like just setting up for failure. So it's the same way with consistency. Don't worry about staying consistent all week. Just worry about being consistent right now, right in this very present moment. Number 3, have a plan and know your objective. Know beforehand how you will obtain your goals. Preparation is key. For example, you want to eat healthy, right? Okay, and you want to lose weight. So how are you going to do that? Are you not going to have any plan? Because if you don't have a plan, you're going to fail. So this would be my plan. I'm going to prepare all my food ahead of time, say on Sunday, so I have it's easy to, easy and accessible. I'm going to work out on these days and times. I'm going to schedule it in my planner. I'm making this time. And these are going to be my goals. That's how I'm going to lose weight or get in shape, right? So if you don't do these things, right, and you're not prepared, well, then what's going to happen? You're going to be hungry and you're going to grab the quickest and most easiest thing that you can find, right? And usually that's not good. Or you haven't set the time aside to go work out. So what's going to happen? You're not going to do it because your day is going to go by and you're going to be tired. So it's just like with your business. You need a plan of how you're going to get there, because if you don't have a plan, you're not going to succeed. Hello? Number 4. Remember that feelings and thoughts are temporary and subjective. Any negative feeling you have or thought that you may have on you being consistent is temporary. So don't let temporary thoughts and feelings derail you from your plan. Hello, bye-bye. Number 5, do one thing at a time and be in the present moment. Do one thing mindfully. Do you understand that? So it's about being fully and 100% present in the moment. If you're distracted, take a step back, regather your thoughts, get back to your plan, and then continue with it. Why do you think the people that are involved in numerous direct sales companies at once, why do you think they never succeed? It's because they're not fully committing and fully giving 100% to one thing. They're dabbling in this and they're dabbling in that and they're dabbling in this. How can you spread yourself so thin and not fully be the best you and know everything about one business? You can't. You're going to fail. That's what's going to happen. Okay. Whew. I'm all about consistency. All right. So another thing I read was why being consistent is necessary. Now, I mean, I've read a lot of articles on this, and so these are thoughts from that and my own thoughts. But one, it allows you for measurement. Until you've tried something for a period of time and in a consistent manner, you can't decide if it's going to work or not. How do you measure effectiveness if what you're measuring isn't performed consistently? You can't. You can't. Two, consistency creates accountability. Be accountable for the goals you make, the things you say you will do, the work you will get done. Be somewhere at the time you say you're gonna be there. It's all about being consistent and being accountable. 3, consistency establishes your reputation. Business growth requires a track record of success. You can't establish a track record if you are constantly shifting gears or trying new tactics and new ways. 4, consistency makes you relevant. Your customers, your employees, your teammates, your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your friends, whoever it may be, they need a predictable flow of info from you. They need to know what to expect, who you are, what they can count on. They need to know that you're relevant, you're in the now, you are you, so be relevant. 5, consistency maintains your message. Your team pays as much or more attention to what you do and to what you say. Consistency in your leadership serves as a model for how your teammates, your customers, whoever it is, they will behave and how they will react. Now, how does this relate to your Younique business or any direct sales or any business for that matter? Okay, well, like I said, you need a plan, right? So you want to grow your Younique business. Well, how are you going to do that? How are you going to obtain it? Are you just going to post on social media? Are you just going to wake up and go about your day and do whatever you feel like doing? You need to have a plan. So maybe it's you contact 5 new people a day, you follow up with customers, you post so many times on different social media outlets, you go to networking events. You need to have a plan and you need to follow it. So even if you're not going into an office, if this is your full-time job, then you need to treat this like it's a job. This is huge. This is one of my biggest pet peeves with people not being consistent. Why will customers take you seriously if you can't commit to your own business? You post, right? You might post a couple times a day or maybe once a day, and then you're gone for a week and you might be back and then you're gone for a couple weeks. You look flaky. It's not consistent, so you're not staying relevant in their minds. They can't count on you. You're not taking your business seriously, so why should they take you seriously? It's just a fad. It's going to pass, so why support you? Why be there for you? Have you ever looked at it like that? How will your team grow and succeed if you aren't being consistent with your business? Any of you that even have one person under you, you are a team leader. And you need to be consistent with your business, because how are they supposed to learn if the person that's supposed to mentor them and help them out, or at least someone that's a role model, right, isn't consistent? You're setting them up for failure. Lastly, when you aren't consistent, you're setting yourself up for failure. Just complete failure. You're creating doubt. You're creating lack of interest in customers, in teammates. You're prolonging achieving any goals that you may have made. So stay consistent with your consistency and truly work your business. Far too often, people are so consistent when they start, right? Like right away out of the gates, yeah, gung-ho. But once they don't achieve the success they want in a certain amount of time, then they're done. Or their consistency starts to, slide away. Oh, bye-bye consistency. Well, guess what? Bye-bye business. So be consistent and stick with it and don't give up. Two last things. The one thing you should not be consistent with is laziness. Lastly, remember, winners never quit and quitters never win. Work your business, ladies. Be consistent. Bye.